Have you ever wondered why you are not able to get the garden you dream about, yet your family, friends and neighbours seem to create a flourishing garden with minimal effort? Don't despair, it's not your fault. My garden seemed to only want to grow weeds until I took the time to get the right information. There is so much bad advice and information out there, it's very hard to know what advice to follow. In this video you'll discover what you need to know to get the most growth out of your plants. Have you ever experienced the frustration trying to grow plants that never grow? If you have, there may be some things to consider before you attempt to see growth happen again. The first thing to consider as you try to plant seeds and see their growth is the location. Where will the plants grow? What are the conditions of the area? If you're tempted to grow plants outside, what is it like? If you're hoping to achieve plant growth inside, what kind of environment are you using for the growing? Be sure that you understand how wet, dry, sunny or cloudy your chosen area is. Having a correct picture of these things will save you time and money as you begin to look for the right kinds of seeds and plants to experiment with. It is important not only that you understand the environment in which you hope to see growth from your plants, but it is also important to choose the right kind of seeds to plant. You must be careful to match a proper kind of seed with your environment. If you live somewhere that is dry and hot most of the time, you should choose seeds that require dry heat for maximum growth. Other varieties of plant will grow better in areas that are sunny but wet, and still others will have maximum growth in areas that are cool and wet. So learn your environment well, and then choose plants wisely and accordingly. You will not see proper growth happen from even the best, most expensive varieties of plants if you have chosen the seed that does not match your growing environment. Once you have determined the kinds of environments you have, and you have selected the right kinds of seeds to plant, you can begin the process of planting the seeds. Take some time to research this process, as there are particular kinds of soil that will bring growth quicker than others. Is there a plant food that will promote growth for your chosen varieties? These are important things to consider. How much water does your plant require for healthy growth? Over or under watering a plant can quickly lead to its death. Is this process sounding more complicated than you thought it would be? Take heart, you're almost on your way to seeing amazing growth with every seed that you plant. The most important steps, if done properly, will most ensure the results you are hoping for. Perhaps your best bet is to pick up a book on growth and planting. Learn as much as you can and then enjoy. Maybe you will want to start with some cheaper seeds first so that you can practice doing everything necessary for their growth before you spend too much money. Whatever you decide, just have fun. Determine the right environment for growth, pick the right seeds, then treat your seeds with the individual care they need. In no time you'll be surrounded by a wealth of beautiful plants and flowers. As you can see, getting the right advice can make a big difference to your garden. With so much bad information out there, it's hard to know what to do. Well, now you can get the right advice. Click the link below and I'll show you how.